Up yours.
Yeah, up yours too. I feel very strongly that it's something connected to the property. It personally felt to me very tribal.
Okay.
All around.
All around? Have you been following us?
That's good. All around.
What the
Holy
hell?
shit!
And I actually had an attachment.
They got her.
It's responding to everything you're saying.
God.
To everything you're saying, it's responding. This is what it is. It's your attachment we're talking to.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I banish you.
Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. This one's a little different. We don't know anything about this spot. So we're gonna try and go at it open-minded and see if there's actually something here. We'll let you see everything that Lori says because there's just not enough for any of us to really tell you.
It's kind of like a spot as if somebody were to put a blindfold on us, spin us around, and then push us in a direction and say, go investigate.
Currently, we are in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. We're on the border of Lincoln. And like we said, we don't know anything about this spot. This is very close by to where we live, roughly 5 minutes. And it's another little house investigation, I guess you can say, without actually going into the house. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be different. We might not even catch anything, but we're going to do our best with all the equipment that we have and try to catch what we can.
We have a few things, not everything, but we have the REM pod, which you guys know goes off of the electromagnetic field. Something new that I did just pick up, it's a SLS camera. So what it does is it can pick up, figures that we can't see. It does it in different temperature grades. So if we see anything, we can hopefully get it on camera. This doesn't record by itself, so that's the only downside. So it's more of a piece of equipment that we use, and we don't typically, or at least I don't typically put it on camera as much, just because it is harder. If someone's following with the camera, it's easier that way.
Right.
But yeah, it'll pick up figures. You've probably seen it on a few videos. I didn't bring the REM pod doll, but this channel doesn't even know about it yet, I don't think.
Well, unless they've been watching your channel, they will.
Yeah, if they've been watching my channel, you've seen how I've been getting a whole bunch more of equipment. But I didn't want to bring the doll with us today, just because we're not really, we don't think that we're going to be, talking with children's spirits.
Right.
So I typically bring the doll REM pod when we're in a situation like that. So we'll see. It's definitely interesting.
Now, this is a little bit of a different kind of investigation. So we are in an undisclosed location, a private home in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. I actually came to this house. I was contacted by the owners that a family member had recently passed away and wanted me to come and do a house reading for them. And so I did that, had a fantastic reading, and we ended up becoming very good friends. I noticed that I had not been in the yard. I was just in the house and close to the house. So I felt something in the backyard, and I said, "What's back there?" And she said, it's a creek. And I said, "Oh, water's a conduit." And it was almost like I was being guided. And when I got to this certain location that we will go to, that we're going to be doing our investigation at, it's completely separate from what is in the house and what's around the house immediately. I feel like that what we are investigating tonight don't have anything to do with family members or anybody that has ever lived in this house. I feel very strongly that it's something connected to the property. It personally felt to me very tribal.
Okay. And
it felt like, so where we're going to be conducting our investigation, then there's a creek, there's a body of water. It's immediately across. And I'm interested to see what we get, because I personally feel like they do not cross the water, but I feel like the woods are just full of these spirits. And I don't think that they're bad spirits, but I feel like that they're very apprehensive. I think they are just as curious about us as we are them. All right, spirits, we'd like to first of all introduce ourselves. We are a paranormal group called Grit Paranormal. You might recognize me. I was here the other day. and I sensed that you all were here, so I brought my guys back so we could hopefully communicate with you. We want you to know that we are here with nothing but respect. We are here to learn from you. We want to hear your story. So if you're comfortable, we would appreciate you coming forth and letting us know a little bit about yourselves. My name is Lori.
I'm Troy.
I'm Reed.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are here with full respect, and we ask that you give that respect back in return. When we leave here, you are to stay here. You're not to come with us, but we look forward to getting to know you. How many spirits are
Please help me.
What's your name?
Pool.
Pool?
Cool.
There is a pool.
Ooh.
There is a pool back there.
How many spirits are here with us?
We need a number.
There's a woman voice coming through, but I can't tell what they're saying. Help.
What do you need help with?
Hold on.
Storm.
Hold on.
Was there a storm here earlier?
10. I'm going under
Did you drown?
the house.
You gotta. It's
It's
very
that
bouncy,
good?
bouncy. We need
Check.
to be all. Somebody goes with a train of thought, and then that person leads with it until they're done.
14 right
Everybody's
now.
bouncing around.
Under the house, come check. 14 right now. Are there 14 of you? Yes or no?
So let Reed.
8.
So there's 8
Warning.
Of you. Okay, so there's 8 of you. Can you give us any name?
Who do you think I am?
We don't know who you are. Did you own this house at one point?
There's 1. 2. 2. It said 2 very clear. Right now.
Are you connected to the house?
Don't use something. Read.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, so it's weird, man. Is anything making sense?
Some of it.
Not really.
Some
It's
of
kind
it.
of. We were kind of jumpy at the beginning. Everyone was asking a whole bunch of different questions. Nobody was really leading with anything until the end.
Okay.
But if you want to keep going,
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Help me. Here.
What is your name?
Pieces.
pieces. Help me hear pieces.
What's up, dude?
This sounds like a sort of like a murder. Help me under the house.
Splash.
I'm here. Pieces.
Thank you.
I just got the feeling when I was here, though, that it's connected to the land.
Do they?
I feel like they don't cross the water. I feel like that they stay over there. So this is interesting.
Forget it.
Wow. It's like it thinks we're ignoring it. Yeah, forget it.
We're not ignoring you. We're just
Stop.
Oh, okay.
It's not happy.
Private. It's terrible. Tyler?
What about Tyler? You're talking through him right now. You can say whatever you want.
Jump. Cool.
Jump
at the
pool. We were talking about it too.
Do you want us?
3.
Do you want
Go.
over? Do you
Jump. Push him.
3, go over.
Push him.
3 go over, jump, push them. Do you want us over towards the pool to talk to you?
Is that where you are?
Correct.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow.
Tap his shoulder.
We're going to the pool.
I asked you straight up, do you
Yeah.
want us to go over to the pool to talk to you? Correct.
Stay.
Okay, we're at the
Okay.
pool. Is this where you want us to be?
6.
Oh, there's
There's
5.
something.
Where is it? Where's something?
Chase.
What about me?
Get in.
You want me to get in the pool?
Pool.
What the
Pool.
Wow.
Why do you want me in the pool?
Listen. Pool. Pool
Wow.
time.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Do you want
Wow,
me to
this is crazy.
swim? Or do you want me to go underwater?
Jump.
Set off the REM pod for us and we'll have Chase go in the pool.
What the hell? Go away.
I'm just going to ask a very blunt question. Is this where
Time.
Is this
Time.
Try it again.
Is this where you died?
The pool.
Knew it.
It's pool time.
Are you a child?
3.
How old are you?
Read.
Yes.
It's time.
What time is
Pool.
it? Pool time, right?
What's your name?
Yeah, we haven't heard your name.
Lori.
Yeah, I'm here.
Steven.
Your name is Steven?
How
Is that
old?
correct?
Read shaking.
I'm
Better?
moving back and forth. Not shaking, but that's kind of crazy that he has his eyes closed. He can't see anything.
You can't see any of that.
The heart.
Huh? What about it?
Forgive.
Forgive who?
I can't.
Did someone hurt you?
A lot of Spanish coming through. I'm 20.
You're 20. So you're 20 years old and your name is Steven, is that correct? What's making you disoriented?
He sounds like psychological trauma.
One was shot. Jesus.
How many people have died on this property?
A little bit more time than
This
we
one.
take him out of here.
It said Felipe, this one. That's it.
A little bit more time than we take Tyler off because he's been under there a long time.
Did somebody get shot
I
here?
am.
Did someone get shot here?
The basement. It was so clear. The basement.
Okay.
There's a shooting in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tribal.
Tribal.
We're just
tribal,
giving you a break.
Okay.
You said tribal.
Tribal shooting in the basement.
He
So-
said,
He
did
said tribal, right?
Tribal
Yeah.
was my last thing I heard.
Oh shit.
Tribal shooting
Okay,
in the
put it
basement.
back on. We gotta.
Put it back on.
I'm fine with it.
No,
So.
dude, this is crazy. So there's a tribal
Sketch.
shooting in the basement. Does that creek right there represent a border between two tribes?
Good question.
100%.
Bang.
Wow.
Was there a war? Was there a tribal war?
One night.
One night. There was a war for one night.
But it sounds like they invaded.
It sounds like maybe not the pool, but somebody drowned in the river.
Fine.
What's the name of the tribe?
It was small.
It was a small tribe.
How many people died?
Doctor something. I get you. I like you. Prove it.
Sounds like they're talking to each other now. How long ago did this?
It was tragic.
It was tragic, but how long ago did this happen?
I was high.
Peace pipe.
Freddy. Shut up. That's him.
Is Freddy the
Stay. Pushed.
Is Freddy the
I
one
got
that,
him.
Freddy's the one that pushed you?
They're reliving this. They're reliving this stuff. It feels like they're reliving whatever happened.
They're going back and forth talking to each other. Freddy,
Yeah.
stop, push him. Yeah, it sounds like they're just going at it right now. They're talking to each other. But dude,
Like they're
it was
still in that time. It's like it's still happening as far as they're concerned.
The war. Leave here.
the more leave here. Same thing, different spirit box. That's
The war.
confirmation.
Which war? What year was it?
I'm not your friend.
We know we're
Okay.
not.
Whoa.
So what year was the war?
Let's check to see what it looks like.
It's a little bit dark.
Conjuring.
Holy
King
shit.
Philip's War.
The gate.
King Philip's War,
Behind
1640.
you.
The gate behind you.
That gate.
That's the conjuring house on your heart. That's why.
It sounded like something just shushed.
That's a good point. She mentioned that. So I mentioned that I was shaking in my heart. What's right above my heart is the Conjuring logo. And it mentions the Conjuring. What war was it? The Conjuring. King Philip's War, 1640. That's when that took place.
Yeah, but why would
That's
it be
right.
out here?
Well, it
You
was.
just said
right.
that's right.
That's right.
It's a big war. It was big.
How big of a war are we talking? From North Smithfield to Barville?
Yes. That's how big the
Nothing good.
territories were. Like there was multiple tribes. So is that true? Was it King Philip's War that we're talking about?
That's right.
There you go.
Have you seen us at the Conjuring House? before?
Oversized.
Have you visited
Bless
us?
you.
I was actually about to sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to sneeze.
Safe and something.
Have you seen us or talked to us at the Conjuring House?
All around.
All around? Have you been following us?
That's good. All around.
What the
Holy
hell?
shit!
What the
You guys
hell?
alright?
Holy shit!
So we asked, like,
Bro.
you said all, like, have you seen, so she asked, have you seen us at the Conjuring House? You said all around. And we're like, Troy's like, are you following us?
Have
That's
you been
good.
following us?
Yeah,
You
that's
said
good.
all
around.
Holy shit.
That's freaky.
Holy shit!
That is
What?
freaky.
I've never heard something this weird and clear
First
on
of
the
all,
SB7.
we need
There's
it's not
nothing other than this.
it's
is the
not
same
answering
thing.
what its name is. It's not answering what its name is. That's a huge red flag.
Alright, let's just get back into it then, alright?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can figure out its
That's
name.
right.
This is freaky. This is a little freaky.
So, to the spirit or entity that has been following us all around, what's your name?
Up your ass.
Can we try that again? Can you tell us your name?
So, this whole time that you thought this was what? The whole
Saving
time,
us?
The whole time you thought that this was haunted over there. What if it's that attachment?
Saving us? No,
What
no,
if
he
it's
just
that
said
attachment
saving
that's
you.
Following you.
Wait, he just said saving you.
Husband or husband?
What if it's
Okay,
the
so
Normal.
so something that you guys don't know, there's been a couple of videos I haven't been in.
Oh yeah.
Because I had a really bad experience on a
Dad.
private investigation, not this one, but on another private investigation, and I actually had an attachment.
They got her.
It's responding to everything you're
my
saying.
God.
To everything you're saying, it's responding. This is what it is. It's your attachment we're talking to. It's acting as if it's something, but it's something from the house.
If that's okay.
That's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
You need to leave.
Whoa.
They're laughing.
You can't follow
You're
us.
laughing. You cannot follow us. Do you understand?
Up yours.
Yeah, up yours too. This cannot happen. You are not allowed. You need to go back where you came from. Do you understand?
Reed.
Yeah,
Yes.
Reed's not in this.
It's just something.
It's about all of us.
Walk away.
You need to walk away.
I am. Oh, that was a creepy voice. Stay. Reed.
What?
Join me.
No.
Home.
No.
You know what? We need to. Hey,
Hey,
we need to cut it.
done.
We need to cut it, and we need to get away from this pool because it wanted us here for a specific reason, and I don't like being this
into
close.
the
Yes,
Honestly,
I don't
I
like
felt like I was
So-
gonna get pushed at the
So
end.
to explain
I
to
thought
you,
Chase
I was
was
gonna get pushed at
into
the
water.
end.
so to explain to you what's going on.
Bro, holy
So we
shit.
asked you about the war stuff, right? What war was it that you're talking about? The Conjuring, and it talked about how I was shaking. My heart. What's on my heart is the logo of the Conjuring House, the King Philip's War. Anyways, we continue the conversation, and it gets to the point where it starts like following all around. So we're getting suspicious, and I'm like, what if it's the attachment that's following her? And she explained what it is, and it's saying, "Reed, join me." It's just saying how it's
No,
gonna
it was
follow
just
us-
it was just
follow
like
up,
answering Lori like, "Yep, it's me."
So when
Yep.
she was talking to the camera, she was like, "I got an attachment." You said they got her. She wasn't even talking to you.
Crazy.
So this whole time when she thought it was just people in the woods, like from a tribe, it's just the attachment still with her. And it wanted us here. And now it's saying all of our names, telling us, said it's going to follow us home.
No, it didn't say it was gonna follow us.
Well,
It said it has been.
It said join us home. Or
Yeah,
something
it
like that.
wants you to, but as long as you block yourself off from it, you're not gonna.
But this is strong then. This is
Can we get away
what
from
this
the
is.
water,
This is
'cause I'm
the-
really freaking out right now.
This is probably the strongest entity we've talked to yet. It has had the clearest responses I've ever heard on the SCs.
especially through an SB7.
Whatever entity is here with us, or that followed me, or followed any of us here, that has been following me for several months now, we are all telling you to leave. You are not welcome. You have to go. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I banish you.
Tell you something. You were sitting down next to Lori, and Lori was looking at you as if she was actually talking to an entity. She was talking through you, bro. It was crazy. Like, she was like, up yours. Like, I could tell you weren't talking to Tyler.
Oh,
Like-
no, I was talking to what was talking.
It was crazy.
She was looking at you like you were the spirit.
Yeah, yeah. It was nuts, bro. I've never seen anything like that.
Let's hope that didn't piss it off.
I don't know.
What's even weirder is when she was yelling at the spirit or entity, you stopped talking. You weren't. You were talking every
never
second.
talked
Every
over?
second.
No,
And then
you didn't
just
talk
stopped,
over her.
Stopped talking when she was yelling at the entity.
I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to respond or not. That's just the way I responded. We've never had anything this. I mean, I had the attachment, but we didn't realize that I had an attachment for a long time. For several weeks, we didn't realize what was actually going on. And so we've never really been confronted with a situation like this. So if any of you know how to do this a better way, please let us know.
I think you responded the right way though, because you thought it was gone, and now all of a sudden it comes back and hits you.
I mean, this is my first investigation I've been back on because I had a meeting with all of the guys saying I don't know if I can ever do this again because it was that bad, and now this is my first investigation back, and now
you find out it's still here. But this is what it wanted. It wanted to be shown. So weird.
it's scary.
Alright guys, so as far as investigating comes, that is really all we got tonight. As you guys can see, I'm actually currently editing this video, and we never filmed an outro, so I'm gonna give you guys one right now. After what we got, we did go a little bit further with investigation, did a few more SDs, EVPs. We even brought out Tyler's camera that actually maps out where people are standing, shows him as stick figures. What the name of it is, I can't remember. Nothing showed up. This is one of the craziest conversations that we've ever had with a spirit or an entity. We've been everywhere. From what you guys have seen on this channel, everywhere you guys have seen on this channel is every place we have gone to. And you would think we'd get clearer conversations at the Conjuring House, but it just so happens that at a random house in North Smithfield, we get the craziest conversation we've ever had. One more big announcement I'm gonna say, not only is the Grip Paranormal merchandise back in stock, which the link is gonna be in the description, but Grip Paranormal is actually hosting events at the Conjuring House. We just hosted our first event at the house just this past Wednesday, and guys, it was a huge success. It was nice being able to go out and meet some of you, and we ran into probably our biggest fan. So Mario, if you're watching this, what's up, man? Big shout out to you. The next trip we have in mind is the Emery Estate. We will be with Joe. Hope you guys have a great night. Without further ado,
Peace out, great fam.